Open your ears and listen. Direction for your ambitions. New narrative.
It's the community coalition.
Drumel, Corey, and Dory here for the intervention. We've been letting it slide for too long. He don't not no more slipping.
Unity
in the community.
That's how we wise up.
Empowerment itself.
Knowledge as well.
Let's wise up. No more fighting as individuals. We municipal. Change the forecast.
This the podcast to listen to.
You got a vision. We got a vision. Let's make it visible. Say we gotta fight for our rights.
Man, enlist me. All bite, no bar.
Real talk.
360.
Real talk. Yeah. Boom. Mm-hmm. Hey. There you go.
Hello.
Good evening, good morning, good night.
My name is Jamel Lai, Jackie oldest son. We are on the set of
Hey.
Real Talk 360,
Real
produced by
Talk.
119 Media Group.
Yeah. Go. What's happening, everybody? Good morning, good night, good evening,
Straight up.
good afternoon. However you doing, wherever you at.
And on the left of me,
Hey, it's me, Dory McAllister, representing the 843 Timmersville in the building, always representing Stand Up Timmersville. Oh, yeah.
and on the front on my left,
Marion County's on. Corey Grant, 843. What's happening, y'all? Let's go.
What's happening?
and on the right,
Hey, you know what it is. It's your boy, Mr. 973 to the 843. Your boy T in the building. I'm back.
What's happening?
Oh, yeah.
you still a DJ?
What's happening?
I still DJ a little something, not serious. I got a couple of gigs.
Hey, you don't accept everything.
I can't accept everything. But I'm about to step my game up, though, Lord, with the equipment.
How you about? Somebody's gonna step it up, son.
I'm gonna buy some new equipment. I got some new stuff I see out there.
Word.
I got it in the basket. How the women say, I got it in my basket.
You don't got no smoke machine. You don't got the thing that say "Come and select." No,
I don't got that either. I got the air horn. It got to say
You good with that?
Hey.
That's what you need.
Yeah, you got that. Rewind.
That's what you need.
right there. That's all.
Shoot, man, that thing they said.
Yeah.
Put you in the mood.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
What's next, Corey?
Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote.
Yeah, it's about to turn up.
Murder, she
Man,
wrote.
I used to hate on reggae music. I didn't know what they were saying. And then I got old enough to where I was dancing with girls in reggae. And then I started loving reggae music.
I loved it when the Super Cat said, "Dolly, my baby."
Yeah. I had a cousin. He used to love that boy.
yeah.
He had all the Bontons, Buju, Mega, all of them.
Hey, have you ever went to a reggae hall?
Oh,
Man,
I bet it's something. I had some footage of some Burna Boy stuff. Somebody went. I was like, oh, it's
Hey,
like
I
went
that.
to
I went to a reggae hall
It's
when I
like
was
that.
young, man.
Yeah.
When my game went tight, I didn't know how to. I was just on the wall,
Yeah,
man.
me too.
Straight up.
Yeah, I went to a party in Pittsburgh.
I was on the wall. Hey.
Good enough though, right?
Because we couldn't see it. I said, man.
For real.
They used to do the bingo hall back at my place. Say, boy, that bingo hall be turned out, boy. And so for some reason, they could tell when you was an American too. They be like, oh, you was an American boy. You don't know. They could tell, boy.
Wet behind it.
Yo,
What's up, Kevin Nichols, Dollar Town, Chantel James,
D-Town.
Timmersville is in the house.
T-Ville.
right,
Pig,
what's
what's up,
happening,
Pig?
Straight up.
Yeah.
What's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in.
So, man, we ain't been here in a while, man.
Yeah.
Everybody got the ickies just going around, man.
So, yo, man, how the things going? How things
Hey,
going at the crib,
hey,
man?
Everything's going good, man. The family is healthy. Everybody's healthy. We blessed, man. We face a little bit of trials and tribulations, but that is to be expected. But we win.
Right.
We win though. We
right.
face them and we win. So I'm good with that.
All right, and you two, Highway 20 up and down 20.
Indeed, man. You know, it's the season. We everybody back outside for real now, man. So you know, you get a little sickness here, there's sniffles, you know, get a little nervousness because you don't know if it's that big C or whatnot. But you know, you keep it moving, you stay hydrated and everything, man. But man, we moving. It's a beautiful thing though to see the kids compete. I'm a volleyball dad, y'all. So
volleyball dad.
And them moms be unruly out there, boy. I'm telling you. They got to get it in, boy. It's intense sometimes.
Oh, man.
But good times, man. Good times. Everybody's doing well. We blessed, like you said.
Hey, yo, over my way, man. It's been fun, man. It's been an eventful start of the new year. You know, I had a lot going on with the new year coming in. Then we went and celebrated my bro over here birthday.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Shout out. Yeah. Happy belated. Yeah.
Listen, yo. As much as we talk up here and you see how calm and cool collective he is, yo, but to see him in his element, just made me smile because you know how I mean.
I know what you're about to say.
Me being from out of town coming here, you know, what I'm saying I got my fellas, I got y'all, I hang with y'all, but your fellas that you grew up with, that make you know what I mean. You act a little different, like you know what I mean. And see, Jamelka,
like a kid in a candy store.
Jamelka attested to that because he was my photographer at my wedding. So when my boys came from up there, he was like, "Oh yeah, you gonna start acting up your New York boys down here." And that's how I felt for his birthday. That's how I felt for his birthday. Like his boys came that he grew up with, his friends, his best friends, and just see him in his element was like, yo, this is my first time seeing him like that. Even me and his brother was talking. It was like, yo, I love to see my big brother like this. It was a fun weekend, man. It was a great weekend, yo.
Hey, yo, check this out. It started Thursday night.
I ain't jumping to Friday, so
Friday night, man. We went out and people kept giving me drinks, man.
You gotta drink.
I don't even drink.
You gotta drink.
Oh no!
The first shot of drink I got was 3 shots of Remy, right? You know I don't drink until the kid. 3 shots of Remy, And so I was kind of feeling myself a little bit too. So I did like this.
Ooh.
I don't know what I did that for.
Oh yeah,
for the start.
Yeah, that's how it came out the gate. My little homie, not my homie, well, he's younger than me, from Kansas City, Than Johnson. He came, and that's how that started. I don't think I know at the end of the night. 4 clubs later,
dang.
4 clubs later. Only thing I can remember is we walking out of a club and this dude saying, "Hey man, they just stole on me."
Well, you all right then if you can say that.
And my brother said, "Oh, you need to get away from us."
Yeah, we ain't together.
Yeah,
stole on you. You ain't with that.
Oh, man. That's how it's supposed to be done, though.
Man, that was Friday night, man.
Yeah,
shoot.
Yeah,
Saturday night was the party, man.
Man, the way this dude walked in.
Yeah.
Tell us, son. Tell us, son.
Listen. It was, first of all, they did a great job. I mean, we walk in, we have a big display of just him, and got all his like inspirational stuff that that Jamel is truly about.
Yeah,
and I ain't tell him to put that.
No, Like I'm saying, like, so
that's how you know it's authentic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That was like so plus.
Yeah.
So then we sitting around, everybody sitting around talking, everybody and we waiting for them to come in. This guy got an MC. Walked him in. Came in all black. Prada shining. Suit shining. Chain. Look, chain. Everybody got to throw the shades on because it was the bust down.
Come through.
Yo, he came through so smooth. Like he had no bottle. He just was gliding. He was shaking hands.
Tell him my theme music, son. Tell him my theme music, son.
I can't remember what the song was.
The Rock Boys in the building tonight.
What a feeling.
I'm feeling right.
Feeling right.
You don't even got for your purses.
No. I'm telling you, listen, man was shaking hands, hugging the ladies, kissing babies.
All of that. Look like a politician, huh?
He came in there smooth.
Yo.
But another thing is too to tell you to really tell you what type of man he is and how authentic he is. We had a session where everybody could come up and say something.
Yeah.
Everybody said along the same line of things that we already speak of, and like I said, and this is people from not this area, you know what I mean. So for him to display that type of thing from another area, and then bring it here and do it, and here that is authentic.
Yep. Yep.
Everything they said, like he got a friend that said that Jamel inspires him.
Yep.
And we all around the same age because his birthday is not a few days after Jamel's.
Yeah.
And then I told him, I said, yo, my birthday right after y'all's. And he was like, so we just to hear people talk and say something about you is like, wow. You know, I know that he don't really take well of that because I'm the same way. I don't take well. People compliment me, but like I said, here like that, I'm dealing with a real dude. Like I chose the right person to be friends with moving here. You know what I mean? Because you know that is authentic.
Yep.
Because usually to hear something like that or to know something like that, you just have to grow up with them.
That's right.
That's what it was for me. I was like, dang, that's dope. And like I said, people from all over came. Yeah. I mean, took for you to get people to take trips to come see you. You know, you gotta be special.
That what it was for me. When I there was a post. I think it was like over by the loft or somewhere, and everybody was there, and I was like, man, this homie's here from Kansas City. That speaks volumes, man.
Yeah.
That speaks volumes to who you are as a person.
Yep, exactly.
That speaks volumes. That says a lot, man.
So,
Yo, check this. I had a whole speech. I had a whole speech that I was going to say. I was going to say, right? But by the time it was time for me to say it, it wouldn't come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wouldn't come out. You know, I don't take that night I took the credit, right? Yeah. So I said, shit, it's 50 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just the fact that people say, I can remember times where people weren't saying bad things about me, but they wasn't saying positive inspirational things about me. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
They'd be like, "He all right, but you might not want to hang with him." You know what I'm saying? He all right, but just to hear somebody say something happy and inspirational, for a grown man to say, "You inspired me."
You inspired me.
Now the thing about that, because this was the dude that from day one, it was just me and him in the street. You know what I'm saying? Just me and him, and he always inspired me because when we did what we did, he always went to college. You know what I'm saying? He always went to college. And then he came back where I was. But then my son came up there and said some stuff, and I was like, man, I was like, shoot.
Yeah, I mean,
I did all that.
People was fighting back tears.
Yeah, I believe it.
And the only reason I didn't get up there because I say that I'm with him majority of the time, all the time, and then I know he's gonna get on a podcast, and I can say what I want to say.
Correct.
Record on the podcast, and I always say things, about him. So it was like I said, it was a great weekend out, and even though I shouldn't have been out, but it was a great weekend out because I just came back from New York, so I was trying not to be in the doghouse.
You double dip all weekend.
So, but other than that, like I said, it definitely was a great weekend. I appreciate it
very well.
Being invited and just seeing another side of him that I really don't see. Yeah. So it was just that. It was just
because he ain't gonna show it.
Yeah. But that's cool.
Glad you saw it.
But you know what that tells though? It tells the growth in the man. Like you said, when he said he heard other people speak about him saying that, I would hang with him and all that stuff, but now they're saying inspirational things so you could tell the growth, the change in a person. And that's always great. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to shed your youthful ways to become a man, to become mature.
Because your life should be a testimony.
Yes.
And that's what it was.
Yep,
you live your life to be a testimony, and the people going to testify on your behalf anyway.
So you don't have to say
you ain't got to say much.
That, but check this, a couple things is it's a feeling that you get that when people say good things in front of your mama about you.
Oh man,
You know what I'm saying? Or all the stories I've been telling my kids, they don't think I'm lying. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not to sound arrogant, the fact that is, the greatest thing was to hear people saying and let me validate to let me know that I am, and I am everything I said I am.
Oh yeah,
without even saying it. And it's not like I'm the baddest dude in the world, but my thing is to help people. You know what I'm saying? So I look out I can say audience now. I look out in the audience, and I see one of my friends that's in Kansas City. I helped him start his transportation business. He does real well. He said, thank you. I saw somebody else I helped start a business. But and like I said, I had a whole bunch of stuff to say, but it wouldn't come out. You know I'm hard, man. That's why I had them shades on too. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, man. But I had a great time. I had all my kids and my grandkids again.
Yeah.
So it was straight.
And I forgot to say, the food was so great. I had lamb chops and macaroni and cheese. I was good, man. I was good.
Good combination.
The food was so great.
That's a great combination.
Lamb chops and macaroni and cheese. I was having it at my table.
Hey man, but I was feeling appreciated so much that I can't even remember what the food tastes like. I had a bottle of Remy over there. You think I touched that?
No.
Probably not.
No.
Not after the night
that thing scared me, man. They say you want a beer?
Nope, he ain't want nothing. I don't blame him though, because Friday night he was on one. I mean, listen, me and his brother and one of his boys was walking. Because like he said, 4 clubs. I was like, we started in the Leaf and end up in Creekside. So we was traveling. So we was walking from the Leaf to where I forgot where he was going to. I think it's Jazz on Dark because we always drinking. But then everybody's like, yo, where Mel at? He coming riding into this boy. They rapping. I said, man. He on it. You rapping. His brother tapped me and said, yeah, that's how I like to see my big brother. He was rapping yesterday. He said, yo, we is in here jamming.
Yeah, but you gotta think back, man. This dude that I roll with, right? Now he younger than me, so I know him ever since he was young, right? Mm-hmm. Then we was in the penitentiary together. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when we was riding back, you just don't know. We on a whole different level.
Full circle.
And I was feeling good because now he got his own thing going. You know what I'm saying? Doing a good thing for his kids. So I try to put on the hardest music so I won't cry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they was getting that was love, though.
I said, man, I don't want to go to jail, man. I said, man, this ain't Kansas City, man. You swerving, they gonna pull you over. We leave at the airport, Florence Airport, about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. 10:30 at night, he gone.
That's the wrong. That's
the wrong road.
That's the wrong road. Yeah,
man.
They don't play no games. Good
they were waiting too. Yeah.
So check this out, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm 50 now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my day coming.
Yeah.
Next Thursday.
I'm 50 now.
Next Thursday?
Next Thursday.
Oh man.
Man. Even my barber got up there. He ain't a man of much words. My cousin, my barber. Mm-hmm. And he said, I must love you if I got up here and I'm talking.
Yeah, definitely said that.
Yo,
that's what's up.
Okay, we got some people on.
That's what's up. That's big time.
But your loyalty speaks volume.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Facts.
You help people, businesses.
Yeah.
You helping not just that person, but if they got a family.
We on the grind. We in the grind together, and we come out on the other side of it. Man, come on, man.
That do bring tears of joy.
You're supposed to wear shades.
Every one of my friends that came is on the other side now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Every one of them that came.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yo, check this out, man. But we was talking. Let's get back to the get back. Let's check this out. Now check this out. Listen to what I'm saying. There, you listen.
Yeah.
I've always heard people say my mentor, grown people saying my mentor.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think mentor is just another commercial word, right? To me, kids need mentors. Mm-hmm. If you had a certain age, you need a coach. You don't need no mentor no more. So you didn't have somebody to mentor you. Now it's time to practice. They're telling you what to do. And now if you grown and you still saying you need a mentor, something's wrong. You don't need a mentor. You need a coach.
Oh, okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Just from a literal
point of view, because I can only mentor you for so long, tell you to do this, tell you to do that. Mm-hmm. Now if you didn't do that, now I have to coach you. Yeah. So I'm saying if I'm past 25, you don't need a mentor no more.
Yeah.
You need a coach.
I see where you're going. A coach is a bit more responsible to the person than a mentor, if you look at it like that.
And to hold you accountable.
That's where it comes into. A coach. Think about it.
Say it.
I mean, okay, with me, a mentor and a coach, I think that's a fine line. I think
it's very fine. It's very fine. So you gotta,
because I mean, so I guess you could divide it because of age. Like you said, 25 at 25, you shouldn't need a mentor. It should be somebody coaching you too. I mean, I guess down to what you need to be. But after, I don't know, man, it can a mentor turn into a coach?
I probably can, because I'm saying as a mentor, you're looking to them for something, right? This is my mentor. This is my in most cases my big brother, right? Mm-hmm. But a coach is pouring something into you, like trying to get you to be the best player.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm coaching, but a mentor, I'm explaining to you.
I can see that.
At this age of 25, I can't explain no more. No. You can't be 30 and 40, and I'm still explaining to you.
No.
You need a coach. You need some one-on-one action.
Well, I think,
but you can get that with a mentor, though.
Yeah, but you should have already had that. Now, if you're 35 or 30,
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Well, okay, go ahead. What are you defining a mentor as? Because, I mean, I don't want to say that you can only have or you should only have one or the other. Like, if they're both going to bring like positive reinforcement,
correct?
Right?
Correct.
And they're both providing advice,
correct?
Right. That's the coach is gonna give you options or present options and let you make the decision, right? And that's what an advisor or a mentor does as well.
Keep it. Now that you say advisor, that's a whole different thing.
Well, I think that's what
keep it as mentor. Keep it as. But I think that's what I'm saying.
I guess what I'm asking is, what are you defining a mentor as? Because to me, a mentor is someone who advises you.
Not a mentor. That's different.
That's what
got little mamas over there.
But that's a definition of mentor though.
Now you are little mama mentor, right?
No, I'm her life manager.
Yeah, but I'm just, you know what I mean. And right now, but you're mentoring your kids, right?
Yes,
that's the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
right. But after 25, when I'm saying 25, I'm just saying that. After 25 or after that number, you already told them.
Yeah.
So now I can't keep telling you. So now I'm gonna have to one-on-one coach with you.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying?
Well, they may be going through something at 25. They're inexperienced.
Now, let's go 30. Well, I hear 30 and 40 men talking about my mentor.
Okay, well,
if you still need a mentor, that means you ain't did something right.
Well, need versus liking to have is two different things. Because at the end of the day, and this is all I'm gonna say to it, is because you're 30 or 40, guess what you haven't been before? 30 or 40.
Yeah.
This is your first time being that age.
Yeah, but you get prepared.
But everybody is still learning. You're still learning.
Yeah.
You know, everybody is still learning. But if there's someone who has been 30 and they're 10 years older than 30, 20 years older than 30, and they can know what some of the decisions you make at 30 can do for you at 40 or 45, and that's someone and they're giving you advice, to me, that's a mentor.
And I don't think it's two different hats, though. I think it's the same hat.
It's not the same hat. Go ahead.
It got to be the same hat.
Okay, check this out.
Coach and mentor is the same hat. You think?
It's not. Okay, check this out. At 45, right? You still drinking, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm telling you, hey man, you don't supposed to be drinking. Okay, let's say now you got a sponsor. I'm taking a sponsor. You got a sponsor.
That means you had a problem, right?
He telling you work these steps, work these steps. That's your sponsor. Mm-hmm. So that ain't helping now. So now where you got to go? To rehab, right?
Yeah.
And what are you gonna get?
Same type of
one-on-one coaching.
Counseling, coaching. Yeah,
but my mentor, I have mentees.
Okay,
right, and we meet one-on-one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now, when they say mentees, right?
Yeah.
Explain that to me.
So it's someone that sees something in you and say, hey, I want to do similarly what I see you do. So we're gonna meet one-on-one to talk about your path and how we can fine-tune your path.
Okay, so how old are these people?
They're 20s, 30s.
See, we hit that 20. Yeah. Now you're mentoring.
Yeah.
But after so long, you need if so long, and if you got a goal and you know where you want to go, you need a coach. Because I done told you as much as I can tell you. And if it still ain't hit, it's one-on-one coach. Mm-hmm. Now, right now, I don't need a mentor. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a plan. I know where I want to go. Now, if I want to jump into certain fields, I don't need that mentor to motivate me or do none of that, right? I need you now to coach me on where I want to go. You know what I'm saying? Now, these are the steps I have to take. I don't need that.
Well, see, I think a mentor is just more personable. That's more of and a coach can be a stranger almost. That's to me a mentor. To me, there's a more there's a closer connection with a bond. Yeah.
It's like this. It's like this too.
People who start off as coaches become mentors.
Yeah.
When you get on that football field, right?
Yeah.
Junior high.
Yeah.
Pop Warner with rec lead and all that, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They show you everything.
Correct.
Right? Mm-hmm. So now when let's say if you get varsity, you end up going to college, you have a what? A position coach.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. You know, because you want that position.
Yeah.
So your position coach is going to take you there.
Yeah.
Because if you don't already know, because your head coach, okay, let's say head coaches, then mentored you all through there.
Yeah.
So now there's a certain position that you want on that team. So the DBs go where?
To the DB coach.
Defensive back coach, yep.
You go where? The quarterback go where?
Quarterback coach. Yeah, it's a quarterback coach. Yep.
Yeah.
They break it down. Yep. It's the offensive coach, all that. Yeah, everything like that.
But when there's a problem, when he's not doing what he's supposed to do, and that the defensive back coach or the quarterback coach, now you got to get treated damn near like a child again, and go where? To the head coach, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what is he doing? Mentoring you.
Yeah.
That's just something that came to my mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's a true fine line.
It's a very fine line
because a mentor could also be called a coach because you know why? Because the mentee, like you said, mentee could say, "This is my life coach," and you're actually mentoring them, trying to get them on the right path to go where they want to go. Because you said, I'm going off a Dory example. He's saying that I want to have my life similar to yours because you inspire me. So you're my, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So then after a while, I guess after a certain time, he's gonna be like, well, this is my life coach. He helped guide me to this. So I think that's why I say it's kind of like on thin ice. Like it's about the same word to me. Almost.
So it is. That's why I say it's the same. So the mentor could say, let me provide coaching.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take everything you said, right? Mentoring's free.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A life coach costs.
Yes, true. Now
that's a thought that you gonna have.
I'm in the certification.
I'm finished giving you this free stuff, and you ain't got there yet. Yeah. Now you need a coach.
Shout out to me. I'm taking the certification right now. Life coach.
So if you 40 and you still need a mentor, no, you need a coach.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? And that came into it. You need a life coach.
Well, it depends on what you're doing, and when you say what you need.
Act like man, like you know what I'm saying you need. When I say you need, that means wherever you was going, if you ain't there yet and you 40 and you still looking for advice, those fundamentals that you should have learned right there, I ain't gonna put numbers on it. The fundamentals that you should have learned, you can't get this for free. I ain't wasting my time with you free no more.
Yeah.
So you know what they do now? They get a coach, which is probably a life coach, and say, now you're gonna have to cost. Now it's gonna cost you. Now we're gonna really see.
Yeah.
What you want.
I tell that to my kids though. I say that to my kids. I said the stuff that I'm giving you is free. Other people got to pay for it. Like you getting it now for free. Yeah, you getting mentored. You getting coached for free.
Yeah. So I think it's relationship based,
like you said earlier. Yeah.
So check this out.
Say that again, like you did.
Like you said earlier.
Oh man,
like you said
so
earlier.
good when you say it like that.
That's cool. Yeah.
So check this
more
out.
personable.
Yeah. I got one thing, right? Okay, let's say you 40 years old, right?
Yeah.
And the person tell you, oh, you got great potential.
That's a scary.
We talked about this a long time ago, and it took me a long time to agree with what was said in this podcast. And
that was me and you on the phone.
And it meant a long time ago, and it meant you haven't even done anything yet. Like potential, you have the potential, but what did you do?
Yeah,
potential has stopped a lot of people. Because they stop right there in the potential. Oh man, you got the potential to be great. Nah, do the stuff that causes you to be great. Don't stop that because somebody told you got potential.
What do they say?
Move forward.
Or you got potential to do what?
Like right now, let's say you got, let's check this out. Right now, let's say you got great potential.
You got all the potential.
To do what?
Whatever the case may be, whatever it is. Like they say, you because I hear people say it all the time.
I'm just
you got all the potential.
Context, guys. Who's saying this to me, and what are they talking about?
Like me, if I tell you, like if you're not excelling in your current career right now,
Okay.
And your mentee would say, your mentor would say, you got all the potential. What he's actually saying is you ain't doing shit. I mean, you ain't doing anything.
You didn't meet the.
You're not putting it into practice.
It's an insult.
It's an insult.
It's an insult.
It's an insult because they're saying you're not doing anything.
And
I hate that word. You got all the potential.
Listen, but
it's an insult at like you said at your at you 40.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If somebody tell you got all the potential at 40, you ain't do nothing.
Well, what if you just started in something new?
You ain't did nothing.
That's understandable though, right?
You ain't did nothing. What I'm saying, like you can start something new, right? Let's just say I ain't even gonna put it as a place you work at, right? Okay, let's say let's say this. Okay, you're a great mechanic, right? But the person you tell you, well, you're a great mechanic. You can have everything. You got the potential to have 2 or 3 mechanic shops. But there's something you can't just get right.
But you got a line of cars outside, but you ain't at work. But you got a line of cars, and people leave because you ain't there when you say you're gonna be there.
To me,
so you need a life coach to talk you through time management and all that other stuff, which you should have learned time management back on the back end a long time ago.
See, the word potential, if you know, to me is that office email right word to say instead of saying, hey, you ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? I can say you got the potential to be a supervisor, but truthfully, no, you're not going to be that supervisor because you're not doing the things that you need to do to become a supervisor. If you look at it in that sense. And then someone comes to me personally and say, hey man, you do a lot. You got the potential to be rich or something like that. Then I'm looking at them. I might look at them like as, hey, maybe I'm not showing that, I don't know. Maybe I'm not showing that I'm rich or whatever the situation because the way you're looking at it.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. We ain't talking about money.
Okay. I'm just saying.
We ain't talking about money. And we could take it even past, let's go high school football.
Okay.
You've been the quarterback. You've been the second quarterback, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, and you still ain't started. Because you ain't did the right things. But the coach said you have potential to be a starter.
Yeah, potential.
Because
you have the ability. The coach is saying you have the ability,
but you're not using it.
You're not putting the work in.
You got the ability to do it. You have all the intangibles to do it, but you're just not doing it.
So if somebody come to you right now, anything you do, you got the potential. Man, you ain't did it yet.
I haven't heard that word said to me, but I see what you're saying.
So what I'm saying, what we should do is push past potential.
Push past.
You know what I'm saying?
Into the doing.
Even
you
if
got to start doing.
Even if you fail. You know what I mean? Because you went past potential.
Yeah.
But potential really is a curse.
But that's here. But that's the problem though. We are afraid of. We're afraid of failure.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, cuz? Well, I think potential, like it's all in like what you're talking about.
It's how you say,
and how old a person is. What realm are we talking about? Sports? Are we talking about academics? Are we talking about a 10-year-old? Are we talking about a 20-year-old? Are we talking about a 30-year-old? Is it somebody who just got out of the pen and this their first job and you say they got potential? No, they ain't done nothing yet.
That's different. That's different.
Exactly. So that's all. That's what I'm saying. So saying that you can't just you can't broad stroke it and say somebody telling you got potential is an insult.
Yeah, because a child, it doesn't equate. It doesn't relate to a child. Like they ain't started life yet.
Yeah. But that's why I said man, not man. But when I said that age,
like 30 year, 40 year,
30, 40.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, when
if they started
something new, man. No, I haven't done anything yet. Thank you for saying I got potential.
But the potential part of it is the intangibles to that thing. Like if I move into real estate and the guy tells me, after a while of working with me, you got the potential to be great, but I'm not showing the place that I left. I should take those intangibles to that new place anyway. Like the professionalism, the time management. I should take those things too.
Right.
Like so that can be recognizable.
Maybe I asked him too, because I know I have a habit of asking, and I'm good at. I think I'm good at. I love follow-up questions.
Yeah.
I need to know specifically what we're talking about here. Because somebody come up to me and say you got potential. That's why I'm saying like what a 40-year-old
scenario when you 40 finish.
Yeah.
Got a
so that's why I'm going.
Agree.
You can't just broad stroke potential. You can be positive.
I agree. Take this out. You got a guy, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. He said, "Man, I'm about to get my life together. Okay, I'm gonna be a great father. I'm gonna be a great husband. I'm gonna be a great son to my mother. But you do none of the tangible things. Can I use tangible on that?
Yeah.
None of the tangible things to go forward on becoming what you said you wanted to be.
Oh, okay.
But every time I see you, or every time you see me, yo, man, my kids, my mama, but you ain't doing nothing. So I said, man, somebody said, you got good potential, man. You just ain't did it. So when I mean that, when I'm going in that circle, that means potential is an insult. That means you ain't do what you was supposed to do. You ain't do what you said you was going to do.
Yeah.
You right?
Yeah.
You didn't do what you say you was going to tell your mentor
Because
you was going to
and
do.
you got all this.
So now you need a life coach.
That they do have the opportunity.
Yeah, the opportunity is there.
The opportunity is there for them to do these things, and they're still not
But they
doing
didn't
it.
take it.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's what I meant by that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, I think someone of a mind state of us. If someone came to me and said that you had the potentials, then I would say, well, give me the keys to go past that.
But that's what Jamel is saying about what the coach is. The coach is giving you
the keys to go past that.
The mentor.
The mentor.
Yeah, but it's going to cost for the coach. I told you didn't press past potential.
Yeah.
So now you got to pay for this to see if you really want it.
Yeah.
Because if not, you're going to still be that guy. Oh, he could have went to the league.
Yeah.
He could have went to the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he ain't coming back. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah.
So now that and it all falls back.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm on one tonight.
It coming in.
The mentee, the coach, and potential.
Yeah.
Potential's an insult. If you doing if you live up to what you say you was gonna do, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Corey, that's what if I came to you right now and said you got the potential to be a good dad. I know you're gonna look at me crazy.
I don't know who you talking to.
I can't argue. I insulted you, right? Because you do it.
Well, no.
But because I'm talking about if I said that, that was an insult. Because I see
that
what you do.
That missed you though. That one missed you.
That would totally miss
you. Might not even comment on that.
2024, it could be the year, whatever you want to call it. But to me, it's just.
I'm not entertaining it.
I'm so. Oh my God! My chi is just like sorry right now.
That's why it's not gonna hurt you.
Anybody says that to me, it ain't up to you to be like who you were good. I got potential. Then I'd be like, you ain't there.
Yeah.
But because check this out now.
What is you talking about?
Corey, check this out. It won't bother you because you know the truth, right?
Exactly.
But what if you had? Check this out. But what if What if you just had a little bit of some guilt because you didn't know if you was the other person? I want you to be somebody else right now.
Okay.
What if you know you ain't doing right? No, you ain't sent your baby mama that money.
Oh yeah, you gonna pop off.
No, you wouldn't bought that car.
It hits different.
You needed. Hey, it's like this, right?
It hit different.
Hit dog holler.
It hit dog will holler.
And that's the truth hurts.
The truth hurts.
All the cliches that go along with that. You put whichever one you want.
You gonna be the one talking all loud, and I'm gonna be the one.
You probably gonna get emotional.
Yeah.
You will. You will.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, cuz said, hold on. What cuz said? 40 with potential sounds like failure to execute the plan.
Yeah.
Just like
that's what we said. Yeah. I agree with that.
The aesthetics.
Unless it's new.
Thank you.
Unless it's new.
But check this out.
Unless it's new.
We ain't talking about jobs. We're just talking about of executing, doing what you said you was gonna do.
Okay.
Right? Because if you 40 and you got a new job,
that's
hopefully
different.
That's part of your
plan. I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
Come through.
Hopefully that's part of your plan.
Again,
but you still push past. You push past potential with that.
Yeah.
Because with 40 you changed over, so that means you got to be on your plan.
But if I am and somebody on that comes to me and says, "Hey, you're new here," I see potential.
He lying.
Yeah.
He don't know you. He lying.
Damn.
He lying.
What you had before you got here?
He lying.
No. What you? Because he don't.
Because you say
I can see that.
Going off your words.
I can see that.
He lying.
He ain't spent time with you enough to know.
No, he don't know that. He don't know that. Let's go back to your stance at the other job.
Unless he said, I checked your resume. And you. Okay. All right.
See?
Okay.
No.
It's a back and forth. It's a back and forth tonight.
Jump in the car with him if you want.
It's a back and forth tonight. I know where you're going.
Stay in the car.
It's a back and forth tonight now.
Stay in the car.
Stay in the car. All I'm saying.
Hey, yo, he lying. You know he lying because he don't know you. He's just trying to sell you because you got there. But you hold on. Let me get this, Corey. Go ahead. Let me get it. But you already on your plan and you got it together. You already know what he's saying is some BS. I'm pretty much past potential. I'm on my plan. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no potential.
No,
I know
because you done insulted me. You done insulted me with the potential.
Yeah. If he's in that field,
he's in the field that you're in.
He's in.
That's what Corey's saying.
He's in there.
Yeah,
he knows how this works. He knows this environment.
Yeah.
He knows the niche.
Sometimes in that field,
So he know you. He don't know you yet.
He don't know him. He don't know him yet. But sometimes he gonna give you the job based on you being who you are on this resume.
The environment.
You got potential. If you
check this out.
He knows the environment.
Yeah.
Like you said, he saw the resume.
He saw the resume.
Guess what he heard me do?
Yeah.
He heard me present something in a project, in a project management.
Because you said it in the resume.
Guess what else he saw? He saw some of the emails that are sent out.
Yeah.
He saw that there's no spelling, no misspelled words.
Yeah.
He sees that the grammar is correct.
You got Grammarly.
So for him,
he don't know you got Grammarly.
So for him to say, but I know how to use it.
Yeah.
Everybody don't even know how to use it.
You right.
So for him, so you gonna ride with me before it's over with. And you know how this goes. So if he's gonna say that, that's not an insult.
Yeah.
Because guess what I'm a freshman in his environment. You know what I'm saying? I'm new.
Yeah.
And if he says that, I'm not gonna take that as an insult, and I'm not gonna
shout out. I don't know how to use it.
And I'm not gonna be dismissive of him saying that and think that he's a liar or something like that.
Correct.
I'm gonna take that for what it is in that environment. See that he's somebody that I got my eye on now. Because guess what he could have said to me? Nothing. Guess what most other people in those environments do say?
And guess what? And if you're in there in y'all environment, and he recognized that, he may be a mentor.
And he may be someone who sees me as a threat.
He may be a mentor.
He may see one who sees me as a threat.
Because you got to push through.
See, that's what I'm saying.
So check this. This is the same person that fooled you to say that you had a weakness at the interview.
Who said that?
Who?
Jamel said that.
Jamel said it.
You said you had a weakness?
When they ask you what your weakness, not saying you as a coach.
I know.
They ask you what your weakness is,
Yeah.
and you told them what your weakness was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interview question.
But it's food. It's the way they put it.
You gotta know how to play
But
that.
you gotta know how to play it though, because every time.
Do you have a weakness?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you free game. I'm gonna give you free game because that question is asked in every interview.
Come on now.
And every interview I answer it the same way no matter where I work at.
Come on now.
Because they said, what? Tell me a weakness of yours. My weakness is I want to bring everybody along with me because I know what good looks like. And my problem is. Everybody can't go,
and I hold everybody to. I hold people to my standard,
and
that's
not
not
everybody
fair.
can't go,
and that's not fair to them.
Yeah.
Because I know what I strive
That's how you
for.
answer
That's
that.
a weakness.
Yeah, that's a weakness because you want to bring everybody along.
That's playing the game.
When you, to me,
I'm gonna give you free game.
I'm big on self-improvement, right?
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
There's no way in life I'm going to ever tell anybody I have a weakness, because I don't. Because it's called self-improvement, self-excess. So that means every day I'm working to come to a higher standard.
But in this instance, you know why it's a weakness? Because you want to bring everybody to
me.
So you spend unnecessary time trying to build. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is the field
So
that we
you
work
have
in.
a weakness.
Yeah, because I'm a people leader.
I don't have a weakness, and I lead
but
people.
I'm saying, in this right here, my job title is people leader.
So that's
I'm a people leader.
Your job gave you a weakness.
No. It's a people leader. As a people leader, I got to build people. My problem is I spend too much time trying to bring everybody who don't want to go.
Mm-hmm. Well,
they don't want to go.
My weakness might be my bench press. You know what I'm saying? I can't bench. Might be my 40 time.
Yeah,
might be my vertical.
Get it up.
It might be.
Get it up.
Yeah, but that's currently.
Get it up.
Currently.
But so
Get it up. If you start on that tomorrow, you don't have no weakness.
It could be, but no.
Once you figured out what is going on,
no.
You know why you don't have no weakness? Because you're not weak. You just, the next day you're stronger than you was before at that.
But the reason why
you don't let them words. One thing you do is don't let them words. When you into you and improving you don't let them words do that, man. So that means you let somebody tell you got a weakness.
So if you say
when you wake up every day with a strong attitude, and it ain't being arrogant,
right,
and it ain't gonna be ain't being cocky, but you have to wake up to be strong.
So, but
plus if people depending on you,
yeah, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Not just your family.
Yeah.
But now, if people at GE, I mean, people at where you work at depend on you. You got to wake up every day strong with no weakness.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying. If they ask you the question like, what is your weakness, and you say
you're not going to be able to tell the truth because you're going to be scared you're not going to get the job.
No, I'm not saying it. Listen to what I'm saying. If you say I don't have a weakness, the area that I am improving in is this right here, and you give that. All you did was put a suit and tie on a weakness.
No, but
that's all you did.
No, but last time you came.
That's all you did.
Last time we talked about this, you said, "Well, I guess if you got to, it's depending on what type of My life is different from y'all's.
Yeah.
No,
Right? It is.
Yeah.
Come on, man. No, I'm being straight up,
I'm
man.
telling you,
I'm being
we
straight
know
up.
it.
I'm being
We know
straight
it.
up.
Yeah.
So
everybody life different.
come on, man. Calm down.
But you
I'm trying to
saying
tell you, can I explain? I wake up every day to work on me. You know what I'm saying? So there ain't no way I'm gonna say that I have weakness.
But we all do though. We all at some point we all wake up in the morning to work up us. Everybody
don't put me in that.
We wake up in the morning to work on ourselves.
Yeah, that don't mean you weak.
No. Okay. You have an area that you're not so strong in as the other.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
If you see one, tell me.
I don't know because it's me. It's you.
Because I'm working, but you close to me. If you see a weakness in me, tell me.
No, I would. But
because you ain't seen none. Because I'm always working on it.
Or I'm not looking as hard because I'm looking. Because I'm saying the what you're giving outweighs what I should be looking at.
Because I do the same. I do the same thing
routine.
Every day.
You have a regimen.
I do the same thing every day.
You have a regimen.
You wake up, work on yourself, and be better than you was yesterday.
Okay, so
but ain't no weakness.
So you ever read a book and say, "Hey man, I stumble across these words."
I'm gonna read it again.
Yeah, but you still stumble.
I'm gonna read it again.
And you're stumbling.
I'm reading it again. But does that make me weak?
But it doesn't make you weak. But it says that's an area that you're trying to improve, which is a suit and a bow tie. No, the weakness.
No, that means I went back so I can better understand. There was no weakness.
Which means you didn't understand
you didn't
first time.
So a strong person.
Check this out. How many movies? I ride with them. Shoot.
A strong
you know
person.
what? I ride in a whole different car.
A strong person will read
this. No, but check this out. No, how many movies you had to go back and see and saw something that you didn't see the first time?
Oh yeah, a lot of times.
Am I weekend looking at movies?
No, you didn't. You did not. The context. You didn't follow the clues the first time.
But you went and you switched it to words. You said I read that word. I stumbled.
Because if you miss, use your example. You said if you miss something that you had to watch again, what's the thing? That means your weakness would be you don't pay attention to detail. So that would because my thing is that because you got to think about it, you get put in environments so sometimes you don't pay attention to the detail.
Correct.
It could cost you something.
Right.
It might cost you your life. It could cost you get injury. Anything. You don't pay attention to detail.
Yeah.
That's a weakness.
That's not a weakness. Okay, if you do it over and over again, that's a weakness.
You do it over and over again. Yeah.
Okay. So
that's how the military. That's how the military train you.
But look, the military. Look what you talking about. That's to keep you at a certain.
No, I'm saying.
Thank you for all those who serve.
The way they train you is to eliminate.
I lived in the military family longer than you was in the military.
Oh yeah, you dead right. You dead right.
So I've been to a lot of military posts. Right.
Yeah.
So I spoke to my father.
Yeah.
And the military ain't for you to advance.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not saying. I agree with that too. I kind
of agree with that.
And so they got to keep. Come on, man. You can't even think. You can't even think for yourself in the military.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you got to say, sir, before you say it, and can I speak?
Yeah.
So if you got that natural, if you got that natural reaction that came off your head, you can't even say it.
No, I wasn't using it in that aspect. I was using.
No, that's what you did.
Oh,
that's different. That's order for order and structure.
And training. Yeah, I'm training wise.
Oh, you have to have structure.
They try to break the break.
You got to have structure though. In the military, you got to have structure, man. Because if the military didn't have structure, we wouldn't be doing this podcast right now.
Man, the military don't got structure now. Do they got the same structure that you was in now?
Listen, if the military didn't have structure, we wouldn't be doing this podcast right now, and we wouldn't be talking about your weakness.
Thank you for
we wouldn't be here.
Thank you for all of those who serve.
All I'm gonna say, real talk, and people watch it. If you seen a weakness in me, tell me.
They ain't gonna say it. They gonna say,
and you can say it, but because you know what, I'm the person that works.
Yeah, but they're probably
I'm the person. I take me seriously.
But what I'm saying is you're probably looking at it as an opportunity for improvement, an area for improvement. That's saying you're just not using WEAKNESS. But what it is it's the same thing.
It's semantics.
It's the same thing.
Instead of semantics.
It's the same thing.
What's the same thing?
How you choose to phrase it, like you may. Well, I have an area of opportunity to improve right here.
I'm taking weakness as when they say weak. When they ask you, what are your weaknesses?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What they're actually saying is what area that you know that you can improve upon in you
to work where they live.
To work where they work. To work where we work.
Yeah. Now see, that's to do work where they work. Yeah. Now I think I do to work on me, so I can work anywhere. You see what I'm saying? I ain't worried about me working at the job because I'm so in tune with myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so in tune with myself and getting better every day that ain't no time for what I do. Ain't no time for me being weak. Because if I'm weak, a lot of people don't eat.
So
I take it a little bit different than probably anybody else take it.
Okay, so I feel like this.
You might be taking the same.
That's no, but listen, you know what it is? It's all about verbiage. It's all about verbiage.
Yeah.
But verbiage. People digest verbiage differently.
Yeah.
Everybody differently. Weakness, you might take it as, you taking the real root, like you thinking, I'm not weak. Yeah, I'm not weak.
No, it's not like that. I'm sitting across a man that he got something that I want, so he has the upper hand already, and he telling me to tell you what my weakness is.
And usually they're not. I never been questioning you. You asking, do you have
what my weakness?
Yeah,
Now,
do you have?
You got what I need. You got what I need.
So you feel like you taking the word weakness and saying that person got power over you now because he
already got power over you because he got what you need.
Oh, if you don't answer the question the right way,
if you come to any table, and you're not even, somebody got power to leverage over you. So I'm going to ask you, because I know you need what I got, which I think is messed up. Tell me your weaknesses. That ain't right.
Like I said,
give me the upper hand on you so I can use it against you when you start working with it.
Yo, that's why you got to fluff the question, like Dory just said.
You have
to fluff it.
You have
to go in there.
But what if you don't have no weaknesses? What if you just this is what you do?
Then you be direct and say that.
I can sit at the table with y'all, right?
But you can say I don't have a weakness.
No, but you said when that man came in there and he told the people he didn't have no weaknesses. Do you think you get the job?
No, because you can't answer it like that because they know, they know. We know the man answering, the man sitting there knows. Yeah. He knows that we all know that if we're not perfect, the only thing that
I didn't say perfection. I didn't say perfection.
So if you're not perfect, then you understand that you have an area in your life that you need to improve, and if that is the case, that is a weakness.
So what if you work on it every day?
It's still a weakness.
What kind of weakness is
the one that you're working on?
So what's your weakness?
I just told you mine. Yep. I want to bring everybody along.
So if you're not at where you at right now, and let's say if you was just home, what is your weakness?
It doesn't change.
What is your weakness? What you gonna try?
It doesn't change.
I'm asking you what is yours.
My weakness is I want to bring.
You're a leader of people.
Yeah, I want to bring.
All right. Okay. So if you ain't leading the people at where you work, at, you leading your people at your house.
So
right?
mine doesn't change, right? So I just went through the whole debacle with my family because I tried to bring them along. I tried to bring them along. They didn't want to go. Mm-hmm. So I understand that. So I had to cut the ties. But it was my weakness because I wanted to bring you. I wanted to show you what good looks like because I know.
Check this out now. These are talks that me and you had, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can say what I want to say.
Yeah.
But like I said, you always want to be validated when you don't have to be validated.
Not necessarily. That's not validated. It's the fact that once you know, if I work with you, right, and you tell me, hey, I have this connection, this network, and this is what I've done, and I want to share it with you. When you share it with me and it works for me, where am I going with it? To the people that are connected to me. So because as I move, I want you to move. Mm-hmm. Because now I know what good looks like. You showed me. So it's my duty, my responsibility, my birthday party for the people to come and witness and tell me how good I am to show them the way because I know it. But when you don't want to come with what I show you, I gotta wash my hands of you because I gotta get on the other side of potential. I gotta move forward.
Was you referring to me a little bit?
That's what I'm saying. Because that's exactly what you did.
Yeah, but check this out. Now all the people that you're saying right there, I took them somewhere.
Yeah.
I already know I can't take them, but that's your weakness.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So how you put it back to me?
I ain't saying yours, that's mine. But I was using the exact, I'm saying it in your aspect because that's what you showed them. You showed them what good, and they said, I appreciate you for that. But you know why? I wanted to go with you.
But you know why I could do that?
You did a great job.
Because I don't got no goddamn weakness. My name is Jamel Lott. This is Real Talk 360.
Straight up.
We still got 10 minutes.
You gonna agree with him? Because y'all on the same page. Check this out. Now check this out. Real talk. They're gonna agree.
Yeah.
Because they're on the same shit, right? But I can bring 3 other people
that will agree with you.
And that's going to say that they don't have a weakness because they can't afford to be weak.
I agree with that.
Okay, so everything that we talk about right now, I'm talking for 2 different places, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Are you what?
I'm talking for 2 different places
because I understand in concept he's trying to say that we're employed by somebody and he's an employer and more in the aspect. So like he said, I can't be weak because other people depend on me.
I get it.
So, but to make a point though, even though we're just employed. We still
don't say that like I just said that. Because I didn't mean it like that.
It's the same thing.
I'm just talking about, no, but check this out. Now I'm going to take.
Yeah, you just say,
no, don't say that. I'm not trying to make me look. Now check this out. But I'm going to say it like this.
Oh, keep going.
It'd be different that people that take their own life in their own hands and want to control their own destiny.
Yes.
So that's what
they would say something different.
Yeah.
But you can't your verbiage.
Yes,
your verbiage is trying to make me look like a monster.
You're saying you can't afford to be weak because so many people are depending on you.
No, I said that.
You can't afford to have no weakness.
I'm just saying I don't have a weakness because I always work on it. I don't know. I was a little bit way behind than y'all was. So every day when I figured out where I wanted to go, I had to work on myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Work on myself.
Yeah.
Work on myself.
Yeah.
Work on myself.
Yeah.
To this day that I work up right now, I work on myself.
So there's no more work to do.
It's always work to do because I'm always thinking of something else. You know what I mean? So now I got to go there. So, but I have no time to look back. I have no time to be weak in any situation. So I work on myself every day. So there is no weakness. There's only method of improvement.
And it's always, but everybody at this table does the same thing. It's always the methods of improvement because I can't speak for everybody. Well, me myself. The same way with me. My goal has always been, always had a goal. Always had a goal. I felt like, by the age of 50, I want to retire. I don't want to be working for nobody. I want to punch nobody clock. And that's been my goal. And it's going that route. And I may not be on my birthday, but it still be, me be there. So my whole thing is that you have to, everybody has to continue improving yourself. But when you in that predicament of getting interviewed and somebody asks you that question, yes, you're gonna play the card till you get that advantage. And then now when you get in there, you use that to your advantage.
Yes.
That's how you do. Yes. You have to play with your situation, with whatever your situation. That's just like prime example. I remember back home, I had somebody that you do them interview questions and they ask you them little questions to try to see where your knowledge and stuff is at. Mm-hmm. So I knew somebody that couldn't never pass them, so they always asked me to do it. And for a fact, if someone said, "Hey, if such and such came up to you and curse you out," directly you're gonna say, "I'm gonna curse them right back out." Yeah. But you knew the answer to put.
You can't say that. You can't put that on the sheet.
Yeah. But to do this to get past this level to go to. So sometimes you have to play that game because of the predicament you're in.
I understand that. So check this out. You said we all right now, right?
Yeah.
You said you want to retire at 50, right?
From
you said you want to retire at 50
right? From punching anybody clock.
From what time? How old were you when you decided that?
25.
So at 25, for 25 more years, every day of your life, did you get up?
That's the goal.
And went 100 and said, "I'm doing this so I can retire at 50."
Yes.
You couldn't have.
Yes.
You know why?
Why?
You retire at 50.
Yeah. And
now check this is what I'm saying, because nothing in the world would be more important than you retiring at 50.
And
you wouldn't have no kids. If you really thought that, you wouldn't have no kids, you wouldn't even be married right now. Because you said you want to retire at 50. You didn't say you want to retire at 50 with kids and a wife.
I just said
retire. You said retire at 50.
Retire at 50 from punching anybody else's clock.
Yeah.
That I'm still going to be an earner and be the top earner in my family because of the fact of the movement I did.
But you said you want to retire at 50.
50, yes.
So 25 years, you can't say that you got up every day with the plan on retiring at 50 and you did the works with the action.
Yeah, he can.
Yes, yeah, I can.
He's about to turn 50 in 2 weeks.
Oh, I forgot. No, a week.
In a week. So right now, are you going to retire at 50? And I'm not saying this to be funny.
No, I might not retire at 50 on my birthday, but I retire before I turn 51.
Return
That's
50. You say you want to turn 50 on that day at 50.
I didn't say I retire. I didn't want to retire on that day. I want to return when I'm 50. I got from February 8th to December 31st.
So that means
50, right? The whole year.
So check this out.
Yes.
That's good. And that's good. That's good. But break it down. Break it down. So when you made that plan at 25,
yes,
it was a lie.
No, it wasn't.
Because you didn't even have no details on what date you was going to retire.
No,
when you was going to retire, and what kind of atmosphere you was going to have around you.
But I knew what type of work I needed to do financially to retire from
we 100, man.
I'm serious.
Because strategically, when you said you really want to retire at 50, that means you had 25 years to get everything in line to retire at 50.
So he said, did you put in a 25-year plan?
Yes, portfolio wise.
And he said he's going to retire at 50?
What about
okay? That was my action. That was my action plan. Because I knew because I'm an accountant. I got a degree in accounting, so I know how to do that.
What that mean?
Because
he's going to run the numbers.
I'm going to run the numbers.
Yeah, you can run the numbers, but there are a lot of accountants that ain't even ain't up on it. You see why they go to jail? But don't say the accountant. Say what's inside of you.
I put in the work.
Not because you was an accountant, but the will that you had inside yourself.
And that was the will, because you know what I did? So
you should be retiring next week.
No, not necessarily. Because I didn't put no date. Because you don't have to put a date. You don't have to put a date on it.
It ain't real unless you put a date on it.
No. To me, it is.
It ain't real unless you put on a date.
If I put an age on it,
that gives you the extra time to procrastinate. Not saying you,
yeah,
but you got us. That's why they have date stamps.
Yeah, they do have date stamps.
This gonna be official. We're gonna stamp it right now.
Yeah, people put dates, but I didn't have to put a date on mine because I know what it was going to take. So let me explain. I'm gonna tell you right now. You said what does the account have to do? You know what I did? You know what I did? I got the outline for what rooms I needed to be in to get to the point I'm at right now.
You got that from a counter?
Yes,
because you get that just for going outside and networking.
No, not in the room. They can't put you in.
You had a plan,
and that was my plan. That was my plan to put me in the room. To put me in the room with people.
What rule is the accountant going to put you in there besides the person that
to show me that what not to do, what not to do financially to lose my money, what to do financially to gain money, what to invest in, what to look for, what to. I put that got me a chameleon in a room, and I can walk in any room financially wise and talk about numbers, and they can't out talk.
Come back. An accountant ain't gonna tell you where to invest your money at.
No, they're not.
A money manager gonna tell you where to invest your money at. A financial advisor gonna tell you where. Not your accountant.
Listen, but me walking in the room.
How many times we have seen accountants get people sitting in jail?
But listen. I bet you, if I walked off the street and I walked in the financial room and they said, "Yo, what you doing in here?" They more than likely they're gonna say, "Oh no, you could go do such and such." But if I say, "Hey, I know accounting work," I'm gonna be able to talk to that investor, that marketer, that next person, and then now I can share things with them. So that's what I say. You take that's just like
check
us.
This out.
Okay, I'm gonna take the accountant away from it.
Stay on it. Don't take it away now. Don't take it away now. Let's stay on it. Don't take it away now because I got something for this. Don't take it away now.
I love this. This is real talk.
Sitting at this table right now. We got an entrepreneur, we got a manager, we got an IT guy, and you got somebody that does numbers. So now, right now, sitting here right now, I'm getting information from all of y'all. And you know what that's helping me? That's helping me propel me even faster.
That sound good. That sound good. That sound real good. That sound real good.
Thing I did with accounting.
That sound real good. Yeah. That sound real good.
You know all that with accounting. You know why it sound good? Because we take the information that the entrepreneur gives us, and we put it into practice.
No, he don't need me. He don't need me. He don't need me. We take it. He need accounting.
No, we take it
because he told me.
I said,
hold up.
Okay, we do it every day.
He said, check this out. He said, I can go in accounting. This and that and this and that and this and that because he was an accountant, right?
Yeah,
I said, goddamn, I don't have an accountant, but I pay one, but I can still go in them goddamn rooms.
Yeah, because you're the
right. No.
You're a client of that accountant.
Can I talk, right?
Yes.
And the accountant ain't gonna take you nowhere to make money.
No,
accountant don't even put the work in. Maybe like the dude you used to work for to save their clients money.
Right.
You still have to do that work.
Yeah, you're right.
So you can't just depend because you're an accountant and you were working accountant that they're gonna do this for you. Nope. Or like when you messed up and you said they're gonna show you where to invest. You better not let no accountant show you where to invest their money. Invest their money because you never really get to mess with the top accountant.
But
you get to mess with all the people that's under the client, the top of client that's working off their license.
Yeah.
So you could be telling somebody to invest your money that they might be living paycheck to paycheck because they didn't do nothing with their money.
True.
My name is Jamel Lott, and I'm right.
That's why you're supposed to do the homework.
Come on, now people don't do the homework.
Wait.
People don't do the homework. Yo, check this out. And when you don't do the homework, that means you have a weakness. That means you don't need a mentor no more. You need a coach because you ain't doing the right thing. My name is Jamel Lott.
You trying to tie it in at the end?